So before we get into assigning players into positions and looking at the player stats, I want to connect together for you guys formation templates and match lineups. So if we go to our matches, we just added this formation here for a new game, a new match, 4-2-3-1. If we look at this, this is actually the standard or default layout of this formation. We could make an adjustment to this lineup by opening the alignment tool. To do that, you're going to long press. And let's say I want to just move that up by 10 and also our left back up by 10 points. Okay, so I made a little adjustment there. When you make an adjustment to a match lineup, it doesn't affect your formation template. But let's just take a look at, why you might want to work with the the formation templates first before you start adding lineups. So this is the 4-2-3-1. I'm going to close this. Go to our formation templates. So we're in 11v11, right? So here's our 4-2-3-1. And you can see all my X and Y coordinates here are all 0. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to move this one up. So 0-15, 0-15. I want to push my left midfielder up a little bit too. Whoops, I did a long press there. So we can bump them up as well here. Up 1, 2, 3, 15. Okay, and then I'd like these guys to be, I'm going to drag this over somewhere more here. 520. See if I can get that. I got to go over one more. There we go. 520. And I like the striker to be a little bit higher. Okay, so I've made some changes here to this. Actually, not quite done yet. Let's do that. And I like these guys move outside just a little bit more. There we go. All right, so I'm liking that. So I've basically customized this template. So if I close this, go back to my matches, I have a 4-2-3-1 already, right? Notice it hasn't changed. It didn't get affected by the changes I just made, because when I added this lineup, it took whatever my formation template was at that time and it copied it into this lineup. So the customizations that I just made are not going to be in effect here. But if I add a new 4-2-3-1 lineup, which is my default, and we look at the new one, we can see that the new one, my left and right back are a little more outside and up. My left and right mid, my left mid's here. Everything is just sort of adjusted up. My striker's up higher. So this is the new template that I made my customizations on, and it copied those X and Y coordinate changes that I made in my template to my lineup when I added it. So this is a really powerful feature in version 2.0. It's brand new to the app. And, I think that this is something that you guys will really like. I know I really like it because I don't want to spend my time like remaking my formation every time I add a lineup. So this idea of having lineups where, for templates as lineups, these templates are automatically applied to the lineup when you add it. So, this 3-4-4 here, I like this, move this striker up here a little bit. I'd like to pull these guys back a little bit and move the left back to the outside a little bit more, just kind of spread them out a little bit. Can I get it right? Okay, I need 20, so I got to go back one. There we go, I got 20. So if you get frustrated kind of, dragging players around, always can long press and open up the alignment tool. So, maybe I want to play 6 and 7 a little bit offset here. So this is the 3-4-3. So let's go back now to our match. Full and add the 343. Let's take a look at that. Oh, I didn't add the right one. Sorry. Actually, I can delete this one. Let's remove that. Let's add the lineup. The 343. I think it's just the flat one, not the diamond one. And there we go. You can see 6 and 7 are offset. My backs are out wider. My striker's a little bit more forward. All right. So hope you guys really, love that feature. I do, and I hope you guys will too.